Let's see. I had to get that up there. Eh, eh. This way. Hmm, Actually, that way more. I don't know why I get a stupid thing that says I'm live. Get a reminder that says I'm live. You're live. You're live. I need to make something for that. That looks good. I like it. Got my book the other day. There's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of homework in here. It's really good, man. Your simplified card. Shiny and new. Wow, that's killer looking. I don't know how to pronounce some of these names, but yeah, really good book, man. Goes through step by step for things. What's up, Ray Ray? Yeah, I highly recommend this book. Wasn't cheap, but yeah, you're not going to get anything like this anywhere. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Mystic? Yeah, I highly recommend this book from Model Railroad or Railroad Model Craftsman. You got to get it online on their website. Not cheap, but it is packed full of all kinds of scenery, weathering, scenic stuff. It was to my door. It was $45. Not cheap, but there's so much stuff in here. Just tons of different techniques for doing things. Really detailed. Tells you products that they're using to do things. Yeah, it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. That car is John 2618's car. He's not in the book, but he's on the cover. Jimmy! What's up, Jimmy? I want everyone to have no hope of being number one. So I'm doing this early. Jimmy, you cracked me up. No hope, Jimmy. You just dashed everybody's hopes, did Jimmy? Good job, my friend. It's always nice to steal people's dreams. It's always nice to piss all over somebody's Wheaties. How you doing, Jimmy? Did y'all have a good time with Nancy Mystic? I was kind of a little sad that she didn't stick around more last night for Nancy or ask her anything. Yeah, Jimmy. Psh, Uh, it'll take a lot of spending money to get you bumped off. You're okay not being number one, Mystic? I don't, or Wigwag. I don't know about that. You spent a lot of time typing a bunch of numbers the other day in somebody's live stream. You lurked a lot. Okay, if you lurked a lot, I mean, I don't. It's up to you if you caught it or you didn't catch it. It's your loss, not mine. It was a fun time with Nancy. My next guest, I'm not sure who it's going to be. If Fishy's going to do it next, or somebody else is going to do it. It will be really nobody in the community. Uh, I think I want to bring other people in. Everybody knows everybody in the community. Everybody's interviewed everybody in the community. I don't think I'm interested unless it's somebody that's outside of the train community but still does train stuff. I'd like to have Boomer on here. Maybe we'll get Boomer on back on track. That would probably be the best because Dennis is a good interviewer. What's up, Tom Grassi? Yeah, Nancy was pretty entertaining, Jimmy. I hope I've ruined weekends across the globe. You probably did, Jimmy. You probably did. What's up, Jodine? Where did you get the letters? I got tired of waiting for you, Wigwag. Good old Amazon. That's where I got them. Got enough letters to make 20 signs. Got tired of waiting for you, Wigwag. I knew you weren't going to come through, Wigwag. You don't have a good track record, my friend. Sorry. It's okay. It's all right. It was a good uh, good effort. No worry. I'm still waiting for my woodworking one. It's been a couple years now. Sorry, Wigwag. You're not my guy no more. It's all right. It's all right, Wigwag. No problem. I crossed you off my guy list. Did you work today, Mystic? The red letters, I outlined them with black. Ordered them last night. They came this morning. Off and sloth. What the hell is sloth? What's that mean? Sloth means you didn't do nothing? Is that what it means? You got to work tomorrow, though, don't you? Well, it don't take many comments to get points if you pay for them. Jimmy didn't say nothing, and he got 275 points. Getting ready to get set up outside? What are you doing outside? 300 points he has now. Mystics in second. What are you doing outside? Oh, you are. Wait, wag. You're going to go have a bourbon, sit under your little tent, smoke a cigar. Good job. Have fun. Mystic, your wife's almost home. Don't worry. She's almost home, Mystic. A few more days. Tom Grossi, what's happening up there? There's 8 people here. Jimmy, talk to me, Jimmy. There's 8 people, 4 thumbs up. Slackers. Eugene, did you hit the thumbs up? Been raining all week. Yeah, not too much. It rained last night here. I don't know how much it rained, but it rained. It's supposed to rain Sunday. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Eugene. You're the best. You're my number one fan. One of my favorite animals. I think I was one in a previous life. Really? You think so? You could have been, Jimmy. You never know. Could have been. Yeah, it was quite fun hanging out with Nancy. Maybe I'll have Nancy hang out with me more often. Hey, Alfonso, what's up? They're just hanging out. Have no car. It has been in the shop for 10 days. Need a new electronic water pump. First one they got was bad, waiting for the second one. Man, that's a bummer. 10 days, man. You need an electric bike, Tom. You got your Harley. Can't you ride your Harley around or whatever motorcycle it is you have? Yeah, you do with that, Jimmy. You do with that. Hopefully, everybody's on back on track tomorrow. We'll see if Steve's on or not. Dennis should be. Claude should be. Maybe Bill will be. That'd be nice to see Bill. Kind of hard to go food shopping on a Harley. Don't you have like saddlebags? Get yourself some little saddlebags. Maybe you need a trailer. Hook up a little trailer to it. Where do you go food shopping at, Tom? ShopRite Phillipsburg? Walmart? You go to Phillipsburg ShopRite? I think we still deliver to that store. I'm not really sure. I don't go there. Some other driver does. I bet it's hard to send a channel sticker to someone that has requested one while on a Harley too. Why do you think it's hard to? I'm sure it's not that hard. Hmm. 10K. Eastbound, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. There's a train rolling through Phillipsburg right now, Tom. Eastbound. Because I still haven't received a sticker from Mr. Grassi. You know what? With that attitude, you may never get one. Did you give him your email, your address? That attitude, you may never get one, Jimmy. Who else sent you stickers beside me, Jimmy? Did Wigwag send you a sticker? Men with stickers, yeah. Cosman, you need a sticker. Pink C. Cosman, did you see now? You got another Mooch award. You're green again, Cosman. Big moocher. Yeah, you do. You do need a Mr. Moocher sticker. That would be pretty good. Maybe you should change your channel name to Mr. Moocher. That would be a good channel name, Mr. Moocher. Mr. Moocher. He ignores my attempts. He's very close to being added to the list. Dwight sent stickers also, just Jerry and Dwight. No one else cares that channel stickers make me want to stay alive. Oh, please, Jimmy. Uh, I guess you're just going to have to add them to the list, Jimmy. Did you ask Wigwag for one? Jimmy, maybe you need some stickers. Ahoy, Digger Evans. How are you? Did you hit that thumbs up? Eugene says, howdy, Mystic. Everyone that sends me an email with their mailing address, I send them one. Did he send you an email, Tom? Jimmy, did you send Tom an email? He says he sends them. If everybody sends him an email, what do you expect him to do? Figure out your address on his own? Never got an email from him. You know what? I wouldn't send him shit now that he's been complaining. I wouldn't send him shit even if he sent you an email. I didn't know that. I will go do. How did you expect him to send you a sticker? You just put Jimmy on it? Jimmy in the USA. How did you expect him to send you one? Here you are bad mouthing him. You should be ashamed of yourself. Time yourself out. Maybe he did make a comment in the live stream, but how the hell are you supposed to know his mailing address? Hey, that's a cool sign behind you there, Jerry. Well, thank you, Digger. It is very cool, isn't it? Every time I asked, he ignored me. Well, what was that, once or twice? Maybe he's not paying attention to this chat. Maybe you need to highlight his name. Maybe you need to do the at so that it highlights your message to him. Do you know how to do the at? You can't expect him to know everything. It's not like everybody pays attention to chat all the time. They're doing stuff. They're busy. Mystic's over there having a beer, picking his nose. He might not be looking at chat right now. Obviously, he's not because he hasn't acknowledged Tigger. Yeah, when you're doing your live stream, it's different when you're in somebody's live stream, Tom. I don't think Jimmy comes into your live stream. Jimmy, do you go into Tom's live stream on Wednesday nights? Digger, send me a channel sticker, please. I sent you a sticker for Digger from Digger. I sent you somebody else's sticker too, but I can't remember who else's I put in that envelope. Well, you ain't going to get two stickers. When are you going to do stickers, Jimmy? You need to do some channel stickers. Maybe you should do one for your your Wise Guy channel. I forget the name of that channel. You should do one for that. That would be a pretty cool sticker. I need to find a new printer for stickers. The last dude never did get back to me. The guy in your town never got back to you. Maybe you got to go over there, Digger. Try another time. Go over there and see what he's doing. My name is already in ladies' bathroom stalls across America. I don't need more advertisement. Yeah, but maybe I want one of your stickers, Jimmy. Did you ever think of that? Maybe I want one. Post office will not deliver that. I had a package coming to me with one number of my house off, and the post office refused to deliver because it was an invalid address. Yeah, that's how it works. He could recontact. I could recontact him. Well, yeah, you need to recontact him. Maybe he got busy, he forgot about it. Maybe he was sick. I figure you got to give him more than one chance. He's so close to you. You'd be a dumbass if you did. You know, Jimmy, you can go to the dollar store. They have like sticker material. You can make your own stickers. Get some markers, make your own sticker. Yeah, I think I have some in my drawer. Yeah, comes like this. Permanent writable white stickers. Comes in a roll, right? Comes in a roll. You can cut it, write on it, and send it out. This was $1.25. It's 48 inches. Plenty of stickers in here, Jimmy. Plenty. It's pretty durable, actually. If you put some permanent markers on it, it's pretty good. That sign is swell behind you there. Can you illuminate it? Really can't see it though. If it flashed, that would be good. See it? I'd rather make a limited supply of high quality stickers, maybe something with LEDs and spinning rim for my wheelchairs. Yeah, maybe that'd be pretty good. That's a Major League YouTube. That's Major League YouTube, is it? Yeah, that was my YouTube award. Jerry, is that a weight under the sign? It's a 1, 2, 3 block. Right there? It's a 1, 2, 3 block. There is a diode you can put in line to make it flash. It's okay. Where am I supposed to get this diode from? The diode fairy? Tom, where can I get this diode that make it flash at? You're the electronic dude. They're LED strip lights. Is this a 9-volt battery powering them? That's all it looks like back there. You can see the strip lights. And I wired it up. I did all this. It was just coming out right here. So I made all this wiring and got this thing. Yeah, came out all right. Came out pretty good, I think. Moser Electronics. I'm gonna have to look that up, Tom Grossi. You're the best, Tom Grossi. And they have a lot of stuff. Connect connectors, enclosures, LED lighting. Tom, have you ever got their little LED light emitting diodes for your layout for like buildings or anything? Single color LEDs. If there's a store that sells only lampshades called Just Shades, I'm sure there's a store called Just Diodes. Probably. Is there a diode shop in my town? No. Why the fuck would there be a diode shop in my town, Tigger? Most of my buildings use Woodland Scenic's plug-it lights. Okay. Do you make your own plug-it lights, or you buy the Woodland Scenic ones already made? Those things are expensive, man. Can't you just make your own lights to plug into that system? You bought the micro LED to light up your HO scale soda machine? Oh, really? How did that work? How do you power it? Diode. Amazon has diodes. Yeah, it'd probably be easier to get them from Amazon. Probably the diode costs like 20 cents, and it'll cost me $5 to ship it. I should show my friend Michael uh, those plug it lights things. He could probably source everything and make them. Jerry, on my fifth level, I use LEDs with resistors and then connected to the NCE light it to control it. NCE makes a lighted system? What is that like? You have any videos on it? What's up, e-bike? It's free friend EB, e-bike. Had a drawer for LED SMD switches. YouTube crashed. Jerry, I use the NCE light it for all my signals and all my layouts, so I've done several videos on that also. I have to look around and say I didn't know NCE had something. Yeah, I want to light up a few things on some buildings on my layout. Like to put some outside building lights, maybe some like parking lot lights, things like that. Maybe light up a couple of buildings that I do. Like to light up that little weight station for my mill for the silo thing. Watching you on my backup pad. What the heck is that? So you use the wires and plug it into Woodland Scenics modules, and the other end connects to the lights. Plug it into Woodland Scenics modules. I don't know what they are. Plug it system? Just light system? The plug it system or NCE's just light system? You should save the wires, Wigwag, so that you could use those little ends. Just cut your little igniter off and save the wire with the little end. All my lights come on automatically every day. Why? Even if you're not messing with your layout? I have two iPads and I'm watching you on my backup iPad. But what happened to your first iPad? Well, I hope you saved those little connectors. Well, you're not doing a very good job of explaining it to me, Mystic or Wigwag. It's like talking to Dwight. I got to pull everything out of you. We're going to find out, Digger. We're going to find out what happened to his regular iPad. I didn't say you sucked. It's not my exact words. I won't let me hit it won't let me hit the like button when I watch YouTube. Your first your regular iPad won't? That's weird. But your other one will? Huh. Maybe it really doesn't want you to like it. That's really crazy. That's okay, Eric. You don't have to hit the like button. Nobody else does. Nobody knows that you don't hit it, Eric. It's okay. They'll just blame it on somebody else not hitting it. You just say it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I hit it. It wasn't me. It's Steam Friday over on members section of my channel. A lot of Steam photos. Steam Friday. I don't know. What's everybody gonna do tomorrow? I don't know if I'll attempt to start that ADM silo kit. I don't quite know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Back on track. That much I know. I had the like button on. I hit the like button on every rhythm and stream I watch. Doesn't cost anything to do it. Nah, doesn't cost anything, Tom. You're sleeping in? No buddy ball, huh? E-bike, how's the bike going? Have you been riding? I'm going to practice getting off my e-bike. Sounds pretty good. Practice makes perfect, e-bike. Well, if you're so sad about the season being open, why don't you take your grandson out and practice with him so he's ready for next season? Tom Grassi, I think Phillipsburg Train Days is coming up in September. Tom Grassi, are you going to Sparky's meet and greet? I rode up to the post office last week. No falling. Good for you, a bike. No, I could not get my passport in time. Tech. Maybe you could go to the border and wave to everybody as they pass through. Or you could sneak across like all the illegals do. Maybe you can get a coyote to take you across the border, Tom, like they do in Mexico. We are still advised only essential travel to the U.S. at the moment. Why? What's the why, Digger? Essential travel. What's up with that? Were they trying to keep you there? Essential travel. Crows are better for going over the border. Yeah, but they can't take you. Coyotes can. Well, a British girl was jailed for a mistake on her visa application when she arrived at the U.S. She did 3 weeks in the clink for a simple mistake. Really? So now, like your government's telling you not to travel unless it's essential. Well, who messed up her visa? It had to be your government doing it. Jimmy, what did you say? Then some other teenager had the same very harsh treatment upon arrival into the U.S. Really? So what? Well, something's wrong, Digger. You're just not telling the whole story. Were they trying to smuggle in crack, meth, cocaine? Was there cavities filled with cocaine? Blue 87, what's up? Trying to keep that shitty food out of the U.S. Maybe, Digger. Maybe. Digger, I promise you, you'd be completely safe to travel here. There's a lot of things being overblown and exaggerated. No, she messed up her visa. She messed it up. I don't know why. Why would they lock you up? Something's not right, Digger. It's just for messing up your visa. Something's not right, Digger. You're not hearing the whole truth. The Home Office? Who's the Home Office? Something just doesn't sound right to me. We'll start bad mouthing our food now, Digger. For sure, we won't let you in. Just stay the hell over there. No tolerance by ICE. It's not ICE that does it at the. It's the NTS or whoever, the NST or NTS. Don't be blaming ICE, Eric. There's nothing wrong with ICE. They're hardworking individuals. It's not sounding good. They sorted the error when she wanted to go to Canada from the US. That sounds like a bunch of horse hockey, Digger. Watch Beard Meets Food. Those breakfasts look rough for us Yanks. What's beard meets food? What is that? Something just ain't right. From what I read, the checks on passengers, etc., seemed unusually harsh. I don't have that much trouble going into Tehran. I don't know where Tehran is. Well, go to Tehran then. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she's a Muslim. Maybe she's part of Islam, like ISIS or something. Maybe she's a terrorist. You don't know, Digger. You could be leaving most of the story out. I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it, Digger. Tehran is in Iran. Well, why don't you go there then, Digger? Go there. See how they treat you. Blue 87, do you work 7 days a week or sit or five? It's the capital of Iran, Jerry. No, she's a Walsh girl. And she was staying in people's houses in exchange for food and lodging. They classed that as work and said she violated the terms of her visa. Really? She was staying in people's houses for food and lodging? Huh. Oh well, Digger. It will be okay. Soon enough, they will relax all the customs, I guess. Nah, I doubt it. She stayed and did chores, so she worked. She came here to work. So she needed a work visa, not a visiting visa. She came here to work. Whether or not you get exchange, your compensation is money or something, you're getting something. You're working. She came here to screw us over, huh? 3 weeks in jail waiting for a chance to be heard by the courts was unfair. No, she's lucky she didn't get a year. 3 weeks ain't too bad. ICE is part of border security, and they are ICE in airports as well as on the Canadian borders. Oh, really? I like ICE. It's good. Nothing wrong with border security, but it depends on the definition of work, as there was no money exchange. You don't have to get money for compensation. Just the mention of work, you can get compensated many ways. 3 weeks in jail will be on your record forever and will can complicate the future. Well, next time I think she'll think twice about filling out that form and lying on it. Little liar. That's still work. We have dog walkers here. They get paid. We have people that Hoover. They're called maids. They get paid. It's work, Digger. No matter how you slice it or how you get paid, it's work. I was trying to becoming an ICE agent, but I was too old to apply. I was very disappointed. You would have been a good ICE agent, Tom. They could have called you Mr. Freeze. How old were you when you tried to apply? 62? Digger, is the guy coming tomorrow to put your walls up? She won't be allowed back. Yes, she made a mistake, but it wasn't malice. She was just traveling across the U.S. in her gap years. What's a gap year? What is that? The age limit is 35? Well, how old were you when you applied, Tom? Yeah, I mean everything's got an age limit, especially something like that. It's pretty strenuous work. They don't want you having a heart attack. It's a break you take from university. 2 months ago. Tom, you're a little too old for that. 2 months ago. Oh man. I don't think anybody in here could be an ICE agent. Everybody's too old. 2 months ago. They probably got a kick out of that. And this old man, he's coming here and wants to be an ICE agent. Wants to be an ICE dude. They're probably talking about you for weeks. She's just a kid, really. How old was she? 15, 20, 25, 3? Well, Digger, sometimes there are harsh consequences for the mistakes that we make in life. That's just how it is, Digger. What's up, Doy Curly? Jerry, are they're probably still talking about it. They're probably over there. Hey, Joe, you believe that old guy? He's got a lot of balls coming in here. They probably should just make it honorary ICE agent. Yeah, you have to be able to run. Maybe Tom can run now. Tom, you should have proved them wrong. You should have proved them wrong, Tom. You'd probably be a good ICE agent. You'd probably be a splendid ICE agent, Tom. How's today? Today's the 18th. Jeez. Yeah, you gotta run around a lot. Heavy gear. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Maybe they could have given you a job, Thomas, where you didn't need to fight people and run around. If previous government administration hadn't been so soft about border safety, things wouldn't be so harsh as they are now. I've seen some cops that look so unfit. Yeah, I know. I've seen a couple of them that way. I don't know how they passed their tests. Scrap. uh, Your discount on HO scale scrap axle. What the hell is that? You watched at $22.99. Now it's $16.09. Wow, that's a price drop. I still don't want it. I love when eBay sends you those things. Oh, triaxle, 16.99. No, thank you. No, thank you, eBay. Registration is open for the 2025 MER convention, the Philly Express. NMRA Mid Eastern Region 2025 convention, October 16th and 19th. Tom, are you a member of the NMRA? Maybe I'm going to register because it's not too far from here. Uh, you're way too old and fat. I used to run cross country in high school. Tom Grassi, in all fairness, high school was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, Tom Grassi. I need the perfect placement for that for my Back on Track show tomorrow. You guys will be impressed. I can take my little name off at the bottom. 50 years ago. Yeah, it's quite a long time ago, Tom. I'm sure you could still run now. So, Tom, I guess you're not a member of the NMRA. My membership should be running out soon, I think. NMRA. I would think it is. I'm not really sure. Yeah, let's drive the van. Not sure, Jerry. I looked into that some time ago. Maybe I will become a member. You can get the rail pass, Tom. That's what I did. I got the rail pass. It was 1999. It's like 9 months. The it's for 9 months, which is ridiculous. 3 more months and it costs you $70. I don't understand that. Oh boy. Email just allowing change your password only. Not to change. Ay, 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 All right, Eric, have a nice little nap. Sorry, I was looking at the MNRA master modeler. Yeah, you could become a master modeler like Jason. Be a master modeler. I gotta save this. I choose another one. Who's my top fan? Still Jimmy. You're racking up the points, Jimmy. Jimmy, what are you going to do with all these points you're getting? Buy a new car? Go on a trip to Bermuda? What will you do? I get a free NMRA membership for reporting infractions. Well, there's a lot of infractions to report. You're number two, not sure how. I thought you weren't counting, wigwag. You are number two. You are number two, wigwag. If you ain't first, you're last. Jimmy is buying a stairway to the top. Digger, doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. Turned off that feature on my YouTube channel. Yeah, but it's still there. I turned it off too, Tom. It's still there. It's still there. You don't see it, but everybody else sees it. Yeah, because I turned it off, and like they're talking about it. I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, and then Dwight was saying, "Oh, it's still there. The crowns are still there." And I was like, "Damn them fucking crowns, still there." It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. That's right, Wigwag. It's a long way to the top. Jimmy, where's your girl Nancy tonight? Hope she's not running around on you. Hope she's not running around on you, Jimmy. Maybe she'll sing that song. Assimilate. Yeah. Ass simulate. She probably is. She can't cage a free bird like her. No, that's the truth, Jimmy. You can't cage a free bird like her. She's a free spirit. Ain't no caging her. Wonder if Johnny Railway's going to do a show tonight. I don't see anything. Johnny Railway. We have thunderstorms due soon. Oh boy. Yeah. It'll be the test. Have you had rain, Digger, since you've had your shed up? And does your roof leak? Did you check to see if your roof leaked before you put all that shit up there? That would suck if your roof leaked. And now you don't know because you can't see it. Ay, 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 ay. It rained the very day the shed dude finished. Okay. Didn't leak? No leaks, Digger? Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Big Sky Country. Jimmy, when you were a truck driver, did you ever drive the Big Sky Country? Did you ever haul a load out to Big Sky Country, Jimmy? Cheetos breaded fish. Who made that? Anything? Yeah, he did. Cheetos crushed Cheetos. I'm gonna have to watch this little video. Cheetos. Wow. Cheetos and then fry them up. Speaking of leaks, I got to take one. It's a pent roof covered with rubber sheet below. What the hell's a pent roof? Not really, mostly ran the southern side of the central time zone. There she is. Nancy, I got so many emails. They want you back. Cooled off? Well, that's good to hear. Like my sign, Nancy? A roof that has a single slope towards the back. It is called a pent roof. Okay. You'll come back? Okay. Very good, Nancy. You heard her. She said she'll come back. We call that a shed roof. Yeah. I couldn't remember what they called it. It's just called a shed roof, Digger. Why do you call it pent? What the hell is pent? Pent roof. It's got to be a damn English term. Pent roof. Single slope. Shed roof, also known variously as a pent roof, lean to roof, outshot, cat slide, scallion roof, and rarely a monopitched roof. Is a single pitched roof surface. Interesting. Never heard it called pent. I had double coffee today, man. I had a lot of coffee today. Single slope. You're sliding down a slippery slope. Nancy, what you do today? Anything exciting? Sign autographs? Did you get recognized going down the street because you were on my show? What? What happened, Nancy? Ugh. I had a lot of coffee today. I don't know why I'm sleepy. I went to PT for my strained muscle due picking up Buddy. How did that go? You feel any better? Did they tell you to use Bengay? 'Cause that's what old people do. They tell you to put Bengay on. Wonder why they call it Bengay. Man, I've been getting these yellow finches. They're really pretty, but they're tearing up my sunflowers, man. My sunflowers are like eating the petals, eating all the centers. They're like killing my sunflowers. They're like almost dead. There's like nothing left of them. I hope they enjoy them. They don't even leave me a tip. Yeah, I saw your flowers, Digger. They look nice. Yeah, they show up when you got sunflowers. They didn't show up last year. I don't know why they are around this year. I didn't have as many last year, but I never had a problem with them last year. I saved all my seeds and was able to plant more. I can't get no seeds out of these things. The little bastards ate them all. Yeah, I know it's a state bird. That's what my neighbor said. It's a state bird. I said I should send Phil Murphy a bill. I should send him a bill. Just open the front window and the scent fills the whole front room. I planted what I thought were sunflowers, but they are cornflowers. What are cornflowers? I never heard of them. What the heck are they? Something I got to Google now. Cornflowers. Oh, they don't look nothing like a sunflower. They're nice. They look nice. Cornflowers bachelor buttons, also known as bachelor buttons. Never heard of them called cornflowers. Well, at least you're getting something, Nancy. Might not be what you wanted, but it's something. Kind of like a bad marriage. It's not quite what you want, but you got something. If you're lucky, you got alimony. If not, maybe you got a house. It was nice that your friend stopped in last night to support you, Nancy. Good old Catherine. Yeah, you got the house. You got the house, and he got the shaft. I wonder what we can talk about next time, Nancy. Oh yeah, KH. I saw her on Chester and chatted. Weird as ever. Yeah, I'm sure she says the same about you. Chester. I mean, that's like Northern Transcontinental is their channel or something, right? Chester, Connecticut Rail Camp. I think it's it's Boston and Maine Live, right? Boston and Maine Live. I think I was subscribed to him, but I stopped for some reason. I don't know why. They got so many other cams. Maybe that's why. Too many damn cams. Portsmouth, New Hampshire tugboats. And they got too many friggin' cams. It's pretty cool though. Gloucester, Mass. Ooh, it's a beautiful night. Yeah, they got a lot of webcams. Too many. Greenville Junction, Maine. Canadian Pacific. They probably got more webcams than Virtual Girlfriend. Where the hell's the train one? Uh, Moosehead Lake. What's happening at Moosehead Lake? Oh, it's a beautiful night on Moosehead Lake. Cape Cod. See what's happening at Cape Cod. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Effingham, New Hampshire. Effingham. That's a good name. I went to the Fishy Channel live last night. We played a word guessing game. Oh yeah, how was it? Did you have fun? She emailed me to tell me about it, but I went to bed. I had to go to bed. Get up early. Greenville, Chester, and Westfield. Yeah, Effingham. That's a good name. Moosehead is a nice place. Worked with the dude from Greenville. Did you really? Yeah, it looks beautiful up there. Wonder if they drink a lot of Moosehead beer at Moosehead Lake. Numble, Numble Lighthouse, Maine. Wow, that's all. That's too much shit. Please stand by. No, please stand by. I just got to type in Chester because there's too many cams to go through. Damn, the sun is right in your eyes, Nancy. Nancy, do you control the cam up there? You don't control anything? Why don't you get on their cams to control them? Why don't you tell them you want to control them? I see Tony Jordan, Red Hawk, same people. I remember those people. Oh, there's Catherine. There's Catherine. I see Catherine. Hi, Nancy. Uh, this is all the way up there. She was there at 4 o'clock. This is at the top of the chat up there. It's not there now. She said, "Hi, Tony." Hello, Tony. Tony Jordan. I remember him. He was a nice chap. I hear an eagle. Is that an eagle I hear? I don't know. Got to give them guys. They got a lot of subscribers. 150,000. Wow. Are you a moderator there, Nancy? Yeah, you got a little blue wrench. Who controls the cam? Tony? Does anybody control the cam? He was a cousin, great pipeline mechanic. Probably hawks. Okay, maybe it's a hawk I hear. No cam control. They are static. Okay. Okay. Have you ever been here? Have you ever visited this place, Nancy? What is what's all around it? CSX, Amtrak. Like what is that little station? It looks like they have like a little track and Oh no, a little something going on there. Joey CSX track, Trester. This cam is entered by. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't say. Chester train schedule. The cam is looking west. 16 miles east is Westfield. Uh, NCR, NECR, Massachusetts Central, Boston, and Albany, Maine. Chester, looking at Chester, a small town located in Western Mass. Chester Railway Station facing west. Change the light, 10 to 15. Hmm. I just posted your link. Yes, I was there. People can stay overnight, camp there, or stay in a caboose. Sorry, I had an eagle in my tree in the front yard the other day. Really, Tom? Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow. Um, where can you stay at in a caboose? So, what are those like? What's going on with that little station? What's the station? A bar, coffee house, a strip club? What is it? Outdoor Adventures with Austin Miller. What's up? It's like a museum. Okay. And where's this caboose at? What is this round thing that's right at the front of the camera, like closest to us? What is that? Looks like a tanker. I wish the cam would move around so you could see what else is around it. A tanker car. Okay. Looks like a pretty cool place. Anything cool in the museum? Have you ever been inside the museum? Wait, there's another pic. Let me find it. Okay. We have some golden eagles here. Really, Digger, you got to watch you don't pick your dogs up. I've been in, but I forgot what was. Let's see. I can't believe you forgot what was in there. Austin Miller, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Man, I really like that sign. That looks good back there. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Pretty soon it'll be football season, Austin Miller. You can cheer for your Ohio State Buckeyes. Chester Railway Station, Museum again. This history. Okay, cool. That's pretty far from you, right, Nancy? Cleveland Browns. Good old Cleveland Browns. Looks like a beautiful night over the mountains. Hopefully a train comes by soon. See any deer on this camp? Probably early in the morning. There's some deer out there and buffalo. Sounds like a road is nearby. Here's a lot of traffic. 78 miles. That's pretty far. Yeah, that's pretty far. Jerry has restored some old streetcars from the last century. Nancy, you should do some live streams on your channel. They'd probably be smashing successes. Should be a CSX coming soon. Oh, yeah. Can't wait. 78 miles, less than an hour's drive. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a little more than an hour up there, though, Tom. Maybe it could be very congested. Just never know, Tom. You love to drive? I hate to drive anymore. I drive so much for work, I hate driving any other time. Can't stand it. I hate people. There's probably no people up there, Nancy. That's why. I would like that. No people. No jackasses in front of you cutting you off. It's a beautiful thing. I wonder how this Cheeto crusted shark turned out. Don't look too good. I would bet it's pretty good tasting though. Some of the Cheetos fell off. Of course, the kids are going to like Cheeto Shark. Looks like Kev is camping. Yeah, what are you going to do, Digger? Digger, did you going to go pay Howard a visit soon? Nancy, you spelled my name wrong. Then I got to figure out how to live stream. Is it difficult? No, simple. Especially if you go through YouTube. You go to YouTube, you go to your channel, right? Just go to your anywhere on YouTube. You go up there, it says create, you hit go live, fill out what you need to fill out, and then you hit the go live button. It's pretty easy, Nancy. I'll help you if you want to. Where did I spell your name wrong? Over there. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just kidding with you. Doesn't matter. Box car. Thank you. It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty simple. No doubt he will have to order track in for me as he won't hold enough in stock. Well, you should go start getting some then, Digger. You don't want to get it all at once, do you? That's going to be a hefty bill. Digger, I bet you spend $1,000 on track. I bet you spend more than that. You might have to start a GoFundMe. No, it won't be $1,000. Digger, I say it will be $1,000. Digger, I spent $70 for 10 pieces of flex track, 36 inches long. Where the hell's that going to get you on your layout? Down your down your window wall? I'm telling you, Digger, $1,000. How much you want to bet me? You found the live thing? See, Nancy, then you just fill it out. Digger, if you sing old songs on the street, people will tip you. Mystic, there's only 3 people that live in this village. How much you think they're going to tip him? He's going to have to go to London to make any kind of money. Wow, it's not that much here. It's about half that price. I think you need to go and find out, Digger, because you're going to be in for a rude awakening, just like the plywood. Just like the plywood, Digger. You're going to be in for a rude awakening. Okay, if I did live shows, idiots might send money to be number one in the chat. Well, Jimmy, first of all, you don't have enough people to be live on YouTube. Using YouTube, you would have to get some third party, uh, StreamYard, something else to do that. And secondly, you're not monetized, so you'd have to do like a PayPal, GoFundMe, buy me a coffee, something like that. I think you just should stick to your day job, Jimmy. But work for HO Track. Jimmy and I could do Google Burns and Allen. Yeah, you could. George Burns and Gracie Allen. You could. You two would be great. Lumber has to be expensive in England. You have no trees. No, they don't. Yeah, like Digger got his plywood. He, he said it was so expensive. Well, he hasn't bought plywood in God knows how long. Yeah, Digger, I'm telling you, you're going to be surprised when you go price track and turnouts. I'm telling you, Digger, $1,000 easy. Digger, I spent $200 on my turnouts. I don't have that many. I got 9 turnouts on my little layout. I spent $200 on turnouts. I'm telling you, Digger, maybe 1,500. How much you want to bet me, Digger? 20 lengths of concrete ties is $58 delivered. From where? Timo? From Timo? Yeah. I think it's going to need a GoFundMe. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Blue 87. It is expensive. What is that, Timu Flex Track? Yeah, the turnouts are about $25 each. Timu? Who are they? Like Bachman or are they Bachman? Bachman Flex Track and Bachman turnouts? Pico. I can't believe you can get Pico for $58. I can't believe that, Digger. I want to see that website, Digger. I want to send me the website link. I can't believe it's that cheap for Pico. Jesus, I spent for my Pico Flex Track for my N scale layout. That shit was like $7 a length of 3 feet. $7. 6.95 for Pico. Maybe you get it cheaper because you're over there or something. I don't know. But I want to see this though, Digger. I still say you're going to spend $1,000. See all the lumber at the lumber yard where NECR drops off all the lumber they hold. Yeah, I thought you were the blue I knew. How are you? Good to see you. Do you notice Blue 87, Nancy? Yeah, from other chats. Oh, really? Like, where's he go? Where else does he go? Where do you guys run into each other at? You get around there, Blue 87. We chatted for years. Get the heck out of here. Pico Code 83 Flex track. 25 pieces, $300 on eBay here in the US. Yeah. I can't believe it's $58, Digger. I say bullshit. Terrorists. Like, Digger, I'm talking like 8 years ago I bought my track. There was no tariffs back then. I say I want to see this website, Digger. I say bullshit. I say bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Yeah, with Dennis and SP and the gang. Is this train chat you guys were hanging out in? Nancy, I got a question for you. Nah, maybe I'll ask you in. Oh, yeah, I'll ask you here. Nancy, you remember that guy, Steve, that used to be on YouTube? Was real friendly with you. He used to be on the Palmer cam a lot. You met him at Palmer a couple times. He went to Palmer. Whatever happened to him? Is he still on YouTube? I forget his channel name. He used to talk a lot in his videos. I'm waiting for that link, Digger. I'm waiting for that link. Let me go check and see if Johnny Railers on. I don't see any Johnny Railer. Boy Curly, where's Johnny Railer been? No, No. Nope. Johnny Railroad, where you been? Where you been, Johnny Railroad? Steve in the red truck. He made no videos. No, no. This dude, Steve. No, this guy, Steve, had a YouTube channel. He made videos all the time. I'm pretty sure you met him at Palmer. The other Steve is another Hugh Jessel. No good piece of shit. He's the one who called corporate on me. Jeez, what did poor you do to you? He's not that bad. I've been calling him a piece of shit. That's not nice, Nancy. I think you meant to say he's a huge asshole, right, Nancy? He's a huge asshole. That's it's Bachman. It's not. It's Bachman track, Digger. It's not. It's not Pico track. I guess it's okay. I guess it'll work. You better buy it all up, Digger. I doubt Howard's going to have it that cheap. Better contact that guy and see how much he's got. Maybe you can find used track on eBay, Digger. Nothing wrong with used track if it's good. Nancy just made the list. Whoa, Jimmy. Time yourself out. What's up, Sidetrack 77? Don't be attacking my friend Nancy, Jimmy. I don't care how much you send me. You'll be sleeping with the fishes tomorrow. Terry says he has 10 available. Digger, you better buy them all, Digger. That's pretty cheap. You better buy them all. You'll be sleeping with the fishes by the morning, Jimmy. What's going on, Sidetrack 77? Yeah, I thought you had a problem with that dude, Steve. Might clean my track and test out my Rapido D10s. What are they? D10s. What are they? You should buy it, Digger. Don't be goofing off. Just buy it. $50. That's cheap. Is it brand new? Stop goofing off, Digger. Go hit the buy button. Buy it all. You're gonna need it all. How long is that stuff? Is it how long is it? I didn't see what it said. 20 lengths. How long are the lengths? Uh, New, brand new, unused, unopened, undamaged, high quality, 500 millimeters. What is that? It's like 2 feet. Alexa, how big is 500 millimeters?
500 millimeters
300.
is about 1 foot 7 inches. Did that answer your question?
That's all it is? Alexa, how big is 500 millimeters? That's not right.
500 millimeters.
19 inches? 19 inches? What the fuck, Digger? That's not very big, Digger. You better buy it all and look for more. 500 millimeters. Shit, the stuff I buy is 3 feet, Digger. I'm sure it's centimeters long. It says millimeters. You think it could be centimeters? Why would they say Why wouldn't they say centimeters? It says 500 millimeters. Could it be a typo? Yeah, it says 500 millimeter long flex track. Yeah, it says it is 20 inches in length, and there are 388 available. You better buy them all. Priced per 50 centimeter lengths. 50 centimeters or 500 millimeters. 20 inches. Yeah. You better buy it all, Digger. I don't know how much you better figure out how much you're going to need. That's really cheap. $610 is 2 feet. Okay. Yeah, damn metric shit. Yeah, 3 feet is about a meter, just less than. They are 1 meter lengths usually. No, that's short. That's not very big. Got anything more done? One the shed, Digger? On the shed? Nah. You're gonna have to wait for his video to come out. Yeah, 50 centimeters is too short at Howard's. It's just under $4 for a meter of concrete sleeper fine scale. $4. Yeah, that's not cheap. Considering you can get $3, 3 feet for like $6. See, Tom? See what comes out, Tom? He says you got ripped off, Tom. You get ripped off. It's not even comparing apples to apples. It's like you get this little tiny track or this big track. See, Tom, it's always something, Tom. It's always something. The British track comes first and second radius. Yeah, it's kind of strange. He was talking about that. First and second radius, third radius. What the hell is that? Well, maybe you should see how much Howard wants for it as opposed to that guy on eBay. Yeah, one, two, three, and four radius. Dwight Curley, what happened to Johnny Railway? How come Johnny Railway's not live? Getting new glasses? That's good because you need them. I just got an engine working today. That is 12 inches long. That amount as that almost as long as yeah. I know. I wouldn't even call that flex track. I'd call it sectional track. It's so short. Why don't you know, Dwight? You know everything. The hell you doing, Dwight? You're slipping over there. Let's get to the bottom of it. Yeah, you better go over there, Digger. Start talking money with them. Maybe you could trade some stuff. Trade some locos for track. Nancy, there's somebody walking on the tracks. What the hell's the matter with that guy? Hi, Fred. What's Fred talking about? What's Fred talking about? Chester tracks. I'm still watching his cam. He crossed them. He's done. He's going across the street. Cost me money this time for glasses. Don't cost me anything last time. The insurance only paid $195. I had to pay the rest. Well, how much were the glasses? I worked on the light rail job for almost 2 years. It was cool being around people that knew rail tracks. What light rail job? $520? Holy shit, Dwight. Why couldn't you just go to some. Jesus, $520? That's a little expensive. Why couldn't you just go to like Pearl Vision or something? Trenton to Camden job. Oh, really? You worked on that light rail job? Oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if you'll work on the Glassboro, Camden to Glassboro light rail. You could be dead by then. I have to go where the insurance covers them. Well, fuck, Dwight. They're really not doing you no favor. You probably could have found the glasses cheaper someplace else and paid for them out of your pocket. I think you could have got glasses cheaper than that. Like at one of those glasses, one of those bigger glasses place. Jesus, man. Get a pair of reading glasses. I paid it like $2, $3. I think I paid $4 for the ones on my face. I got 4 sets of them for $20. But maybe he didn't get reading glasses. Maybe he's got glasses for driving and stuff. What's up, PKW? PKW, I just got an email. The NMRA regionals are up in October in King of Prussia. I just got my email. Once you have the script, you can buy online. That's what I do. Yeah, but maybe you don't have the script. Maybe you had to go there because of the insurance. Maybe he doesn't have the script. Wonder if you could have just got the script and left. Yeah, you got to go to those big eyeglass places, not like the eye doctor dude. Those people are ripoffs. As long as you're happy with them. That's almost like a locomotive, like $241. Nancy, what's Fred talking about? Is there a train coming? The hell are you talking about, Fred? PKW. Good glasses. Yeah, good glasses aren't cheap. Yeah. Oh, a motorcycle. Couple motorcycles. Is that the Hells Angels just moving in, Nancy? Looks like the Hells Angels. Dwight, just squint a lot. You don't need glasses. Just squint. You hardly go out. What the hell do you need glasses for? You just kept the old ones. Saved yourself $241. It's like a motorcycle gang. Yeah, new sign. You like it? How you like it, Bob? Pretty good? I made it myself. Used to pay full price back in the day. I think the most I ever paid for glasses was like $70 or something. Just went to like Four Eyes or something, Pearl Vision or something. Story behind the sign. It's a sign. Not everything needs a story, Bob. It's a sign. What do you want? You want me to make you something up? You just reminded me I took pictures of my road this morning. I have to see how they look. See, like this is one that I took with my phone. Like that would look pretty good, I think. Even something like that too. That wouldn't look bad either. He copied my New Haven yard limit sign. Yeah, I did. I said, look at that. I'm going to make me one of them. That's exactly what I did, Nancy. Exactly. You caught me. You caught me. That's a little further back. Looks like a good picture. You need to cover right and left sides with some sort of foliage. Yeah. Well, there is. There's some stuff on both sides. Yeah. Yeah, I would put something there. Yeah, it's a nice road. It will look great on the background. Yeah, I just got to go take a picture with my camera, not my phone. Oh boy. Boy, do you wear glasses all the time? How come I don't notice you wear glasses in your videos? What do you need glasses for? My eyes are not getting any worse with the glaucoma. Is that the right way to spell it? I don't know, but that's I understand what you're saying. Can you get me a similar picture of me? Similar picture of what? What do you want a picture of? You wear glasses all the time? Yeah, but how come in like your videos I don't see no glasses on? Like when you take pictures with like Pappy, you didn't have glasses on, did you? The roadway going off into the distance. Well, Digger, I'm not going to give you the same photo that I have on my layout. I'll take a picture of something else for you. I'll take a picture of you something else for you, Digger. I'm not going to give you the same one I have. Get your own, Digger. Are your roads even like that? Do you have signs like that on your roads? Do you have those like signs? Do you have these on your roads? Do you have telephone poles like that? Like there's another shot of it. You got those? That would be a castle in the background. Digger doesn't have castles where he is. Digger, you need a road with like a dead end road with a bunch of trash on it. That's what you want. We don't have long roads here. You don't have long roads? Come on, Digger. How can you not have long roads? Aren't roads long by definition? I don't know, Nancy. No, we have everything except the signs. Okay, I'll try to get you something without the signs. Do you have stop signs over there, Digger? Like our stop signs? Like, do you have stop signs like that? Yo, Willow Creek Brad, what's up, buddy? So the blood doctor this morning and all saw the blood doctor this morning and new blood tests I did come out good. She said my insurance denied for me to get an ultrasound done on my liver, but she said my blood test was all good. Well, that's good. They denied that, huh? Sons of bitches. Well, as long as your blood works good. We have two castles nearby. Really? You got castles? I didn't know you had castles. Our stop signs are round, but the same design. Hmm, interesting. Oh boy. Good morning, Brad. How's Saturday doing? How's Saturday looking? Nancy, is damn training ever coming? Been here for almost an hour and a half and no damn train. Ask Fred. Maybe he knows. What the hell, Fred? Saturday's looking good? Well, that's good. I can't wait for Saturday to come then. Can't wait. Yeah, the whole country is riddled with castles, Jerry. Some are in good order, some are not. So the castles by you, Digger, does anybody live in them? I didn't know you had castles by you. You never said you did. Why don't you go visit them? Sir, I worked in London for 6 months. I worked in a castle just outside of London. Really? That's pretty cool. How long ago was that, Tom? Uh, that's quite funny. In the 80s. Wow, that was a long time ago, Tom. I saw where a castle is for sale. Really? Are you going to buy it? He may well have, Bob. So he has 12 railway layouts figure, one for each castle. The king has 12 castles. He spends time in each one. 4.4 million for the castle. That's pretty cheap. Good enough for Rod Stewart, good enough for the king. That's right, Bob. Bob, is the bench done? The wrong answer would be no. The right answer would be yes, Jerry. I'm going to place it tomorrow in its spot. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner. Digger, what did you have for tea? What are you having for dinner, Nancy? I do have chicken. I could throw a piece of chicken on the grill. What else could I put on the grill? Pulled pork. Bob PK, are you ever going to run trains ever? Dwight, he doesn't even have a layout yet. Give the guy a break. Bench will be done tomorrow, Jerry. Got second coat of white on today. Painted ceilings in the grow room and workshop today. Sounds good. Tom, Bob, what about NMRA? You going to go? Come on, Blue 87. That's a crazy question. Of course it was good. Post a video of the room. The grow room? Nancy wants to see the grow room. Bob's growing weed, Nancy. Nancy thinks you're growing weed, Bob. Tell her it's not for weed. Nancy's a pothead. I can't believe you said no NMRA for me, Jerry. How come? Why aren't you going? I know you didn't say weed, but you thought grow room, weed. That's what you thought, Nancy. What the heck you mean you're not going? Had wings, but from a different place was better than Tyson. Baked beans, small bowl with mac and chili. Nice. So why did you buy that building in the first place? Oh my God, Dwight! I can't believe you're asking him these things. Because he wants to build the layout, Dwight. Oh my God, Dwight. Hoping to hang lights in the grow room tomorrow. Had flowers and house plants, Nancy. Yeah, she thinks it's for weed, Bob. I went to the NMRA that was in Philly some years back. Yeah, it's going to be at King of Prussia in October. I think I'm going to go. Man, Bob, you can't catch a break with Dwight. Can't catch a break with that guy, Bob. Anyway, I think that's about it. Before all these questions get really bad. Ugh, I did it once, never again. And it's cheaper to just buy it, right, Nancy? Just curious, Bob. Well, geez, Dwight. I mean, he's got to work on the building. Cut the guy a break. I mean, he's like 72 years old. He's doing it all himself. Cut him a break, Dwight. He'll get a layout up soon. You didn't build your layout in a week. Go to King of Prussia? Cool. Let me know if you go. Let me know if you go, Blue 87. I have to make a Palmer yard on my layout. Yeah, you need a Willimantic. You need a little Willimantic yard there, Nancy. You know what, Nancy? I'm going to message you. Dwight, the building is a multi-purpose space for creativity. Once it's up and running, it will be obvious why I did it. Plus, building equity. Oh, Bob, don't be crazy. All right. I got a little Willimantic yard. Good night, Bob. Uh, Dwight, are you streaming at 2 tomorrow? No, he's streaming at 2 on Sunday. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Tomorrow's Saturday, Bob. Back on track, 10 a.m. tomorrow. See you guys there. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. Maybe see you tomorrow. Okay, let me know if you go, Tom. Yeah, let me know if you go too. I'm off to make some coffee and camera hop. All right, hop along, little bunny. Have a good night, everybody.